Hey everyone! Hi, welcome back to the channel where we explore the most exciting cars shaping the future of mobility. So, here we are today, and let's get to the XPeng G6, the newest contender in this $30,000 and under mid-sized electric SUV market. If you've been watching the EV scene, you'll want to watch this one. It's been designed to rival the Tesla Model Y with a twist. Let's buckle up and learn about its features, performance, and what sets it apart. First impressions count, and the XPeng G6 doesn't lack luster. If leaning towards sci-fi was XPeng's goal, it snuck in little nods to some of the best in the game. Then again, it probably wasn't an intentional choice. The slim advertisement DRLs remind me of a Hyundai Kona. The lower light clusters have a Porsche Macan vibe. Tesla and Mazda styling being mirrored with side profiles, and Jaguar's F-Pace from the rear. That is a recipe that works. If you take your fashion with a light touch, there's always campfire orange to wear as your rather obvious sign, while the retina scorching fiery orange is practically impossible to miss. Graphite gray and midnight black are also offered at no extra charge for those who prefer a little more subtlety. It's 4.75 meters long and 1.92 meters wide, which makes it fit right into the mid-size SUV segment and with its much more spacious interior space than you'd expect. And with options for different driving styles, let's talk performance, since the G6 has a wide range. There are 3 variants, all neatly organized by battery size. Standard range, a 262 brake horsepower, rear-wheel drive 66 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, giving 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. Long range, it also uses an 87.5 kilowatt-hour battery, making 290 brake horsepower, though rear-wheel drive, and is slightly quicker at 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds. Performance, AWD, the dual motor with 483 brake horsepower, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds, showstopper. Across the board, top speed is limited to 124 miles per hour, and it's more than enough for everyday driving. It nailed range too, and in terms of range, XPeng has knocked it out of the park. The long range impresses with 354 miles, while the standard model only includes 270 miles. The powerful AWD version gets 342 miles either. The G6 did well for its size, achieving a solid 3.5 miles per kilowatt-hour, excellent for an electric vehicle. We are XPeng, which have great engineering on charging. The G6 comes with 800V architecture, so it enables lightning-fast, 280 kilowatt DC charging. So in 10 minutes, you can go from 10% to 80% charge, which is ideal for road trips or busy schedules. This is setting a new benchmark here, while most of the competitors are still catching up. The G6 is about refinement on the road. Dutch roads weren't the most challenging, but it did show G6's good points and a few of its surprises. There are 4 driving modes: Sports, Normal, Eco, and All-Terrain. Of course, the handling felt a bit artificial, the brakes felt a little lacking in feedback, but overall, body roll was minimal and the ride quality was good. Straight-line acceleration is where the G6 shines. Equipped with AWD performance, the 62-mile-per-hour hit comes in not much over 4 seconds, making for an exhilarating experience. But it's not all about speed. The runaway traction control lets the car keep its head when things get slippery. Then, there is the sleek modern cabin packed with technology. Almost all functions are controlled by a 14.96-inch touchscreen, except the driver display that kicks in is a 10.2-inch touchscreen. dual 50-watt wireless charging pads, and a huge panoramic sunroof is some nice touches that make the cabin feel airy. I'm 6 feet 2 inches, and rear seat space is pretty impressive. I actually don't mind riding in the back seat behind the driver's seat. It's not the fastest storage, but there are plastics that betray the cheap price here. For example, there's no glove box and some materials are a little bit hard. Minor gripes though in an otherwise premium-feeling interior. The G6 packs an impressive list of standard features: fully adjustable, heated, and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, a 960-watt, 18-speaker sound system. It's loud enough, but without the clarity or refinement you would expect from Burmester high-end audio systems. XPeng's X-Smart OS is on the car, and while it looks quite sleek, it takes some getting used to. There are a few too many clicks for activating sport mode, for instance, but voice recognition is surprisingly responsive and convenient to boot. Although it comes with semi-autonomous driving ability, it feels very unconventional. The gear selector isn't the most intuitive thing to activate. You have to tug on it. These issues would be rectified with updates in the future, much like adjusting speeds is also awkward. The one on the plus side is that XPeng's over-the-air (OTA) updates will ensure that the software is always fresh, always competitive. The G6 pack was so compelling, I wanted to buy it there and then. It doesn't attract people. It ticks nearly every box, although it has impressive range, lightning-fast charging, a comfortable and tech-laden interior, all for a competitive price. It doesn't have the same handling or software finesse as Tesla, but it's a lot of value for those just starting in the EV world and would rather not sacrifice features. If you are thinking about having a Tesla Model Y, but want to cut some corners, while at the same time getting an EV that can do the same job as well, the XPeng G6 is worth checking out. And it's not an SUV, and it's not even just a brand making a bold statement. It's a challenger to the big boys. Let's review the XPeng G6 for today. What do you think? But might this be the next big EV hit? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews of the latest cars. And drop your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.